Hey, good afternoon. This is Billy Carter with Ag Explorer up here in the land of the Lincoln with Mr. Matt Herman of Herman Ag Services. We've been cruising around looking at some corn today, and I'm going to show you this field of corn. It's a really nice field. Some is treated, some is untreated, but when you're driving down the road just looking at it, it's all phenomenal, and it is a good field of corn. So Matt, what hybrid do we have out here planted?
This hybrid here is Beck 6585 Triscepta.
Okay. Day length on that corn?
115-day corn.
115-day corn.
Yep.
All right, so explain to us what we're looking at on our differences right here, what you've applied to this through the drone.
Yep, so up to this point, we've applied 2 shots of Architect through Ag Explorer. We've also applied XR5 sulfur at the same time with that Architect. As these plants show here, so it's a little harder to tell, but in person it's easier to see than probably what the camera will show. But the corn on the left is untreated, the corn on the right is treated. There is a definite difference walking out in the field as far as plant height. The treated stuff seems to be 6 to 8 inches taller. The stalk diameter on the treated is most definitely bigger diameter versus the untreated. We're excited. This is first year on Ag Explorer program, so we're going to see what happens, and looks like we're off to a really good start, though.
Well, glad to see that. That's a perspective from a grower. One thing we also noticed, as we lay the untreated leaf over the treated leaf, we've got around a 1/4 of an inch difference in the width of the plant. Trying to get it out here and be as truthful and honest as we can, but we've got more leaf tissue coming out the side, especially up towards the top of the plant. That's where we're seeing the difference right there. Stalk diameter, Matt, if you want to hold those up. We got the stalk diameter difference, treated on the right, untreated on the left. While one can look at this and say, well, there's just a little bit of a difference right there, we know through a lot of studies, North Carolina State University has some really good studies on biomass and growing through stages quickly to increase your yield. These plants are showing that. It don't take a whopping big amount of differences in biomass. Wish we had the scale to weigh this right here today, Matt, but unfortunately we don't have our scale with us. But anyway, very tickled. 2 applications of Architect, the first EPA registered fertility program available in the U.S. Ag Explorer product. Early season vegetation on your corn and beans. Still plenty of time to get that on there. If you're not farming with Architect, you're kind of going behind. XR5 sulfur, we understand the importance of sulfur to keep our nitrogen regulated, keep that green color so we can grab that sunlight, keep photosynthesis running. But Matt, you've farmed for several years here in Illinois. You've been in and had some fabulous yields. How do you feel about your takeoff this year versus years past?
I'll be honest with you, by starting out with GrowPack AI and getting the seed out of the ground pretty quick with trichoderma and some of the other fungi involved in that and the micronutrient package, personally believe we're off to a better start this year than what we have been. With the addition of the Architect and the XR5 sulfur, those are some things we've never done in the past. We've never foliar fed this early in the game, so definitely off to a really good start, and cross our fingers Mother Nature doesn't throw us a curveball, but so far looking really good.
Well, thank you. Thank you for your support, Matt. Hey, contact your local Ag Explorer dealer, your local Ag Explorer rep, and they'll be glad to let your cornfield look like this. You all have a great day.